Are we working? Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I remembered to turn the mic on. And welcome to the stream. It is Thursday morning. We're running a little late. Oops. Predominantly because I slept in. So, oopsies. Right. So we are doing various things today. Various things. We have got on the menu. Wow, I haven't adjusted that. This is going to throw everything out of whack. You watch. Yep, that's good. Oh, come on. That was. Blah. That'll do. Today's music, as always, White Bat Audio, Carl Casey. Go check them out on YouTube. Now, that is definitely angled the wrong way. There we go. Maybe a bit much. Right. Now I'm not cutting off the top of my head, and I've got everything else organised. So, today we are doing a beef strog. We are going to have another go at the apple pastries. So we won't be using puff pastry this time, and with a bit of luck, might be a bit loud, and with a bit of luck, we will be doing something dark side. With a bit of luck, we'll remember to put the sugar on top, literally. We've also got some broad beans from the garden that we're just going to be giving a quick blanch to, so that they can go in the freezer before they go off. So here we go. Okay, something is not right here. That's what's not right. We had two of the white bat tracks playing. Do we still? What's going on? All right, I'm still working. That's fine. All right, there we go. All right. That touch screens, I tell you. it all just goes to hell. Coffee Dre. All right, so first things we're going to do is start the blanching of the broad beans. Because what we're going to need is that pot for two things. Because we are all, hello Ziggy, we're also going to need that for the, so we've got the broad beans, yoink. We're going to grab the broad beans and we're going to blanch them so they can go in the freezer, but then we're going to need that pot for the spaghetti for the beef strog as well. Whoops. Maybe not that much. That much. That looks good. Putting that one on the back burner. Yes, that did light. Excellent. Today's wine is the Battle of Bodsworth Sauvignon Blanc. I'm going to be throwing that in the mix. Right, because we've got to blanch those things. Alrighty. All good. Alright, so we are starting prepping the ingredients. I don't know what we're going to put the broad beans in to put them in the freezer, but we'll figure something out. Scissors. Because I just do not like cutting plastic with my knives. It's just not fun. Don't want to do it. So we are going to dice this, well, slice this stuff up. Nice meaty goodness. Whoop, wrong knife. That knife. Whoop, missed a bit. Alright. Now these are probably going to be a bit chunkier than I just realised these are going to be chunkier. Some of these are going to be chunkier than they probably should be because I was cutting them too thick. Oopsies! But we'll get past that, won't we? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like that bit is just way too big. So is that bit. Oop. Just la 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 la. So some of the cutting today is going to be interesting because I could have bought this meat pre-sliced and it would have cost about $8 more for slightly less meat and pre-chopped. Seriously, just what the hell? That is seriously a what the hell moment. Was it a butcher actually chopping it by hand, or did it just go through some random meat slicer machine? I'm gonna go random meat slicer machine, but you know, what do I know? I'm just gonna cut this all up into nice strips. can deal with later. Well, a little bit later. Yeah, that'll be fine. Trying to get a uniform thickness, because we don't want it to. We want it to be, well, we do want it to be to cook evenly. So with a bit of luck, he says out loud, we'll get this done. Now there is a reason I'm making 2 piles, and that will become apparent a bit later. Alright, I saw something, you know, change on the screen. Ziggy! Ziggy's meowing about something in the background. Cat, she's bloody lost inside her own house again. Alright, so there's the meat prepped. And just saved myself $8. But got to be happy with that. Alright, what else we got? Butter, plain flour, ooh, brown onion. Chop up the onion. What, Ziggy? Hey? What you up to? Do you want to come and say hello to the stream? Hey? Come and say hello to the stream? Hello stream! I'm the Ziggy! I am getting underfoot. Yes, I'm getting underfoot. And so, if Ulrich falls over, it's all my fault. There you go, old girl. Rinse the meat off of that before we start cutting up the onion. Right, onion. Why am I cutting it that way? Beats me while I'm cutting it that way. Alright, so that goes in the compost. Yay, compost! Alright. Oh, away. Whoa! Speaking of getting away, that was splattered everywhere. Glad I cleaned my bench tops. Definitely glad I cleaned my bench tops. Hear this weird noise from behind me, and it was just Ziggy drinking water. Freaking me out, I tell you. Right, there we go. There's our onions. Oh, starting to give you a little bit of tear up. That's weird. I don't usually tear up from onions. Oh, stupid onions. Alright. Oh, wine, tomato paste up there, sour cream's over there, not doing that, done that, olive oil's there. Garlic cloves, finally chopped. What's that water doing? Boil, baby! Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Maybe. Alright, let's see how these look. Nope. Could be interesting. Yeah, that one looks alright. Alright, we've got just enough garlic left. Just enough. To do the garlic chopping. Garlic chopping. Garlic chopping. Usually I'd use more garlic, but nope. That appears to be all the garlic we've got. Might have some minced garlic in the fridge that we could supplement. I looked in there this morning, and I was like, there's plenty of garlic in there. Didn't actually bother checking it, did I? So yeah, we know where that gets you. Oh, Ziggy's on watch out the front now. She's in the lounge room, keeping an eye out for God's only knows what, but keeping an eye out. Alright. Come on. Back you come. There you go. Don't know what's getting more, the knife on my finger. Alright. Garlic. Let's have a look in the fridge. Do we have any crushed minced thingy garlic to supplement what we've already got? Oh, minced ginger. No. Don't want minced ginger just yet. No. Shame. 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 We'll need that though. Alright. Oh, beef stock. Forgot the beef stock. Oh man, noises. Made it. 2 cups beef stock. We're not going to use all of that, but get it out and get it on the way to start defrosting. Ooh, do we have Dijon mustard? We should have. Mustard! Where's the mustard? Ah! Yeah. Ooh. That's a bit low tide. As it is! It's what I get for deciding late last night what I'm going to cook. I thought we had some seeded Dijon. Obviously not. Where are you? This stuff. Nope. Alright. Just gonna have to make do with what we've got there. Alright, so we've got that done. Now we're waiting for that to boil so that we can put the broad beans in it. In the meantime, we should take out an apple or two. Do we do 1 apple or 2 apples? I don't know. I think having garlic in the apple is probably not the best idea. Garlic apples. Who knows? I certainly do not. Alright, so coffee. Find the Cora. Whoa. Oh, a little bit off center. Okay. Teeny bit off center. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like we've still got everything. Compost. One of these days I'm going to get an apple tree growing in my compost. I swear. We've already got potatoes growing in there. Just peeling the apple, I can taste the tart of it. And there's Issa. What, Death? Are you Death? She's so very cute when she's meowing and yawns. Ting! Now, let's see if we can make that happen. Ah. Hey-ya! And, whoop. Bing! Ah! Didn't work. Come on. Bing! Yay! Oh, no, that's horrible. Just don't start. Just don't start. If you don't start, I won't start. It's fine. It's fine. Getting there. Forget I can check up there. I can check there. That's fine. Fine, I tells you. Alright. Supposedly doing this while watching the camera is showing off. I'm going with sure fine, but you know, I'm going to lose a finger eventually. Sharp knives are awesome. So if you don't already, sharpen your knives. Sharpen thy knives. Because believe it or not, blunt knives is what causes people to hurt themselves. Like if you watch on a quasi-regular basis, you'll know that I was having a bit of trouble with this knife, with the onions, a week or so ago, and you can see now I'm not anymore. Because sharpening your knives is a good idea. Who frickin' knew? Alright. You know what? I reckon one apple will be enough. Because we're not going to do a full run like we did last week. This is just another experimental run. Alright. That'll be chopped enough. So let's go put that in a bowl. With some brown sugar. Name the movie. Going, where's the sugar? It's like, it's over here. Because usually lives there, or there, about where the stock is. That was probably way too much. Oopsies! Alright, it appears this one may be a little sweet. But we'll see. Now, if you didn't notice what I was doing there, I was actually using the back of the knife to scrape off and then run it on the bowl. That was the back of the knife, not the edge. Okay, we're just going to stir the sugar in a little bit. Now, don't mix up the onions and the apples. Don't do it. Because I don't think onion flavored rolls would be. Is that water boiling? Yes, it is. Excellent. I don't have my towel. I don't have my tea towel. One of these days I'm going to remember it. Honest. Let's put sugar away. Peelers can go. Clean up that workspace, boy. A wild skitty appears. All right, let's go see if we can catch a wild skitty, shall we? Whoops. Oh, wild skitty. Right. Now we need to preheat the oven to 200. Let's go fan bake 200. Where's the that? Whoops. All right. I'm trying to do too many things at once, and I'm getting lost. All right. Baking paper. Timer. Come on, timer. Whoop. Thank you, best direction. 3 minutes, look at that. And in they go, har, har. Oh, left over. Boop. More death. Mal is death. Hey, you death? Right, so this time we're using the short crust pastry for the rolls, the apple rolls. We used puff pastry last time, and that did not give the taste requirement. Whoops. So now we're going to do it. We're going to do it again, but we're going to do it with short crust pastry. May need to do that second apple. Do I do the second apple? Beef Strog! Wow, here we go. Zivuchi. G'day, how you doing? Welcome to this chat. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea how to say that name. Beef Strog! Close enough. Zivuchi. Anyway. Ziv rhymes with Shiv, okay? Shivuchi. Shivuchi? Shiv, right. Very good. Excellent. Shivuchi. Wow, okay. My brain's going, get this right, dude. Get it right, get it right, get it right. I just apologize. Blanket apologies for ruining people's names, I tell you. All right. Come on, boil. Boil. I should have rinsed them. Anyway, I got to go sit in the cool water afterwards, which reminds me, got to get some cool water going. Once they're boiled for a little bit. I'm from Russia originally, now living in the UK, two countries known for ruining far more than just names. Yeah, Britain's good for teeth, right? They're known for having really good teeth. Yeah. Debate. Yeah, it looks about halfway. Kind of wonky on that cut, but she'll be right. Now, I don't think there's many countries in the world that can say that they don't have sordid histories. Mine certainly does. It's all going in the same hole eventually. It'll be fine for Strog. All right. How are we going for that? Oh my god, I didn't start the timer. Son of a cutre. Sugar. Alright, hang on, let's do this. Let's cheat. 10:48. Alright. That is technically about it. It looks like none of them have sunk. I'm guessing that's it. Alright, so we're going to take these out. We don't want to leave them in there too long. Get in trouble. In. Now I can't see because my glasses are fogged up. Be right back, opening a bottle of vino, which may take longer than it should because I'm an idiot who bought a waiter's helper rather than a normal winged corkscrew. Waiter's friends are fine. Ow. Alright, who knew putting your hand in boiling water would hurt? This time, we start the bloomin' thing. Alright, give this a rinse out. And refill. Egg wash. Forgot the egg wash. It's always a mistake to do 3 events. Egg wash. I do love having everything at my fingertips though. It appears that I've made a tiny bit of eggshell in there. Got it. Cleaning that out because I'm going to need that again for the pasta later. Good. Reading the instructions. There's the 3 minutes. Alright. What am I going to put them in? Another ice cream container. I love ice cream containers. Alright. I'm chasing them around in the water and they're just not coming out. I'm going to have to take them out anyway, eventually, because there's probably too much water in the container. But that's okay. Drain, my pretties. Who knew that when not suspended in a fluid that they'd be easier to pick up? Alright, there we go. Blanched and ready for freezing. Well, once they dry out a little bit, we'll be able to just chuck them in the freezer. Took longer than expected. We're in Australia. Yeah. I am in Adelaide, South Australia. This is where I hail from. Hail! Alright, that's starting to get bendy. Yeah, slow. It's about to hit. Just had a little freak out. Thought I was going to pour the onions onto this, not the apples. Hello, Togepi. Let's see if we can catch a Togepi. Apples. Yeah, I reckon I can get 2 out of that. Apples. Also, I got like the 1 in 25 bottles. Oh, basically vinegar. No. You drinking red or white? I'm assuming red if it's gone vinegar. I suppose it's white vinegar. Yeah. Now I don't even know what I'm looking for. There we go. Right, so we're going to whip this around, whip this away. Doing a lot of whipping. Whoosh! A Bordeaux. Okay, I have no idea what that is. Forgive my ignorant peasantness. Alright. Come on, off you come. Oh, look at that. Alright, now, bit of egg wash. But there's a fork in the way. Fork you. Egg wash to stick it down. And egg wash over the top. Done. Hey, Basket Taste, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. See if it's a red. Aha. See, you'd think living in wine country as I do, I'd know these things, but I really don't. Just popping in, love the positivity. Awesome. Whoops. All right, here we go. Get this rolling. Rolling. All right. More egg wash. Come on. Stop it. Uh-oh, we've got apples falling out the end. Stay in there. Uh-oh. Ah! Back in. Go back in. Apples flying everywhere. So crows will power. I don't follow the cross-country ballet. That is not my thing. My thing is sword fighting, so my sport is sword fighting. So yeah, I don't follow the footy per se. Shiva, no next to nothing. Just have a team I support. Apparently, when I went to Oz a few years ago. Oh, which one? Which team? Right now, we're putting these in the oven. I need my gloves. Gloves! Right, let's get these over onto the tray. Egg. I need a nurse to open the door. Strog equals Stroganoff. Yes, it does. I stayed in Melbourne, regrettably became duped into supporting St Kilda. Well, you know, they got to get their supporters from somewhere, right? Right, so that's that done. That's that done. And there's dessert. So now we leave that in there for 25 to 30 minutes. So this time we're going to start the flippin' timer, seeing that we forgot to do that last time. Right, we can do that, and now we start on the rest of it. Now, it says to put all that in a snap lock bag and shake it about, so. Yes, Strog is Stroganoff. Beef Strogonoff. It sounds Russian, don't know if it is. Good get Bask, hence the pun name. Aha! Beef Strog. Right, so we need flour and beef in a snap lock bag. Let's do one of these. Nope. That's not the right size. Okay, yes it is the right size. Yeah, it should be fine. Flour. The Natural Baking Co. Plain flour. Right, so what? 2 tablespoons of flour. Don't know if that's dry. Where is it? There it is. Yoink. Stroganoff is Russian. I expect quality sour cream. Quality sour cream. Yeah, there was one of the recipes I was looking at had creme fraiche, but I decided to go for sour cream. Going down that path. All right, in you go. Come on, flour. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, 2 tablespoons of flour. Beef. Let's put some What? Nope. There we go. There's the cracking sounds we want to hear. Ooh, avoid the French BS. Freedom fries. They're freedom fries. Alright. Smells like peppery flour. That's what it smells like to me. Oh. Probably best. Too light for a rich dish. There you go. Right. I haven't done this method before of just chucking it all into a bag and flopping it about. And my idea of keeping them in two separate piles is now redundant because, oops. Because I'm doing this. That made a funny sound, I don't know what it was. Okay, just because the Shake the Baby was an English nanny. I think she was English. Or we could do the South Park thing. Shake the baby! Oh, no! Oh, come on. Meow. I'm assuming we're doing this in a plastic bag so that we keep our hands clean. Hey, Upright, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Typically seeing someone shake their meat, I subscribe to OnlyFans. Okay, mistakes were made, lessons were learned. Well, I mean, it's coated, kind of, mostly. Ah! We'll call that coated. Right, put butter to the right. Ooh, that's recyclable. So that goes in the recycle pile, not in the bin. Yeah, righto, Upright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're leaving that alone. All right. So, I mean, looks all right. Looks kind of coated. Seems to be absorbing all the flours, so. So we need 80 grams of butter. I don't know how much 80 grams of butter is. mushrooms. Can you have goated and goated? 2 thick tablespoons. Yeah. Just gonna cut off a little bit. I need a duva. My kingdom for a duva. I gotta stop playing horror games. Alright. On duva. Oh, we can use that. Let's use that. A little bit of placky. Alright, 80 grams. I reckon. No, how much? 40 grams. Let's go that much. See how much that is. Look at that. Bang on 40 grams. 70. Damn, that's nearly double. Okay, let's take that off. 42, that'll do. Boink. Come on, butter. Butter is a boy's best friend. Yeah, whoa. I done anything over 21 degrees Australia is best experienced via stream for now. Yeah, Adelaide gets hot for a few weeks, really hot for a few weeks in summer, but the rest of the time it's pretty cold down here. Yeah, uprights in South Oz too. I don't want to press you. Nah, it's all good. Right, knowing I live in Adelaide, South Australia, is you know, trying to find that guy in the army, short hair, spotty uniform. All right, let's do this. Just exploded at me. How much oil are we putting in? 4 teaspoons of oil? Is that what we're up to? Well, I don't know. Anyway, about that much. See that delicately and exactly measured addition of oil. Upright, yeah, I'm a bald bearded dude who's out of shape and enjoys drinking in Adelaide. Narrows it down. Take the bald out of that and you got me. Alright, so we can put the measurer away. How much pasta does it call for? Doesn't. So here's a question, people. This often comes up from, well, when talking about strog, this often comes up. So I've had strog served on pasta, which seems to be the traditional way, but for a long time when I was young, strog was served on rice. So what do you guys think? Strog on pasta? Strog on rice? Combination of the two? Rice is weird, pasta is weird. Upright, see, it narrows it down. No, upright is not Ulrich. You guys sound like 2/3 of the band The Chats in a few years. Huh? Maybe. Now we have a giant pan, so we're going to be able to put all of this meat in it. No worries. It says, the instructions say to do it like half and half, like half of the meat and then half of the meat, which is why I had it separated out in half of the meat and half of the meat. Sold! But we're going to do this. Meow. Meow. What is wrong, Death? Giant pan equals great for pasta mix. Yeah? Basket sold on pasta? Okay. Let's turn that down for a sec. Let's turn that one down for a sec. Mo! That's Issa. We'll see if Issa wants food or whether she wants to come say hi to the stream. Yeah. No, just food. You are an insistent little bugger. That cat. Alright. She's out from underfoot. Is the cat? No, the cat. That cat didn't want to make an appearance. She just wanted food. As soon as I moved, she was like meow, off to her plate. She ran. Yes, she does make random guest appearances. Although I now have a second camera, so we might be able to get some Issa cam going. Who knows? For the regular gaming streams, we might get some Issa cam. Alright, that's in. Let's throw the butter in. Ba-ding. Slightly wasteful with the plastic there, I know, but note the wrist and elbow action. Damn it, the camera's a bit off shape. Alright, let's see if we can fix that. Oh, camera. No, that's where's the camera? Camera. That one. Where's the Alt button? There we go. Bit wider for everyone. Be able to see what's going on in that pan. Now we've got to get that up to bubble, toil and trouble. Oops, that's not that one. That's that one. Hi-ya! Upright. She's also the executive producer. Hang on. Shiv, my cat is a giant asshole. Makes appearances when on work video calls. Well, that's what cats do, isn't it? It just. Issa does that too. She'll just park her face in front of mine, and the stream will get her ass. Upright. She's also the executive producer of the stream and mastermind behind all of the content. Yeah, that sounds like Issa. That really does sound like Issa. Ulrich action figure comes with moving joints that work at least 70% of the time. Yeah, pretty much. Right, well, that's starting to go a funny colour. So, let's put the meat in. Blurb. Go in, meat. Okay, now it's all stuck together in the flour. Alright, that's not working. Woohoo! Get her in! Oh, that is some hot meat. Hot meat! metal on metal's fine. That is just soaking everything up. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Turn over your buggers. Cook, baby, cook. Uh-oh. Handling hot meat. Also seen only on over. Notice too, broke my European salt. What's breaking your European salt? It's just metal. It's fine. Yes, the meat is cooking fast, but we're taking it out. In theory. All right. Turn that down. Yeah, just lost a bit. Well, it's a clean floor, it's fine. Sticks early, won't burn. Oh, see, that was nice. All right. Don't blame me, this is what the instructions say. Yeah! Doesn't say to throw it on the floor. Ah, damn it. Ah. More oil. All right. Turning that up, no, down, up, down, left, right, I don't know. Add onion and shrooms. Add onion. What is wrong with using a metal bloody thing? Metal on metal. Someone explain that. Explain why you're getting upset, because I don't know. Add garlic, yeah. Add wine, right. Oh, that's not quite done. Now we only want 400 grams of this. So back out with the scales. I'm so not a fan of mushroom. Yeah, that'll do. Plastic. There you go. You happy? Take a wooden or plastic spatula in that pan to scrape off all that beautiful flavored frond. Yes, that is yes. Metal strips off tiny shards that get in the food. Okay. It also wears down the quality of pans. Ah! See, I never knew that. No one ever taught me that. Well, noted. Thank you, everyone. I've now learnt something. Yep. I definitely need more alcohol. With the heat and quality spatula, you'll be fine. Oh! Alright, let's have a look how this is going. Whoa! Alright. Might leave that in just for a couple more minutes. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? No. I'm declaring that done. So this is freaking lava when it comes out of the oven. I learnt this last time we cooked it. So we're not gonna bite straight into it this time. There you go. Whoop. Let's try this one. Hey, look at that. These are the apple rolls. Apple lava rolls. Ugh. It's really starting to smell like mushrooms in here. So not a fan. Oh well. Great fond soaked into mushrooms. Take the spatula off. Could melt. Looks okay. Wouldn't or okay. See, I cook. I'm not a cook. Checking, it is 10 to 12 minutes that they go in for. Oh, damn it! Kick the camera. Yeah, wood spatulas are best for food. They're warped too easily, sadly. Ah, right. Alright, understood. I will get a set of wooden spoons to do my cooking with. I need your help for that, Upright. Sounds like a visit to a Wagaporium to me. Whoa, whoa. Alright, all the fluid's coming out of that nicely. Alright, so how much stock do we need? Eep. Yeah, mushrooms are coming down great. So how much are we putting in? Go away. 3/4 of a cup. So just shy of half of that. That was good. We'll do that much. Excellent. Great alternative to salt to reduce the mushrooms is soy sauce. Yeah. That could be an interesting flavour sensation. See, I generally don't do a lot with mushrooms. The smell of mushrooms is horrible to me. I don't like the smell of them. These are fine though, because once they're in the strog, they're a texture. They're no longer a flavour, so it's fine. Far fewer calories, same saltiness and effect. Nice. And the soy flavour cooks out. Can also splash in Worcestershire. Yeah. Well, we're going to start with this model first. We can adjust as we go. Right, that's looking pretty good. So we're going to throw the garlic in. How you doing, Rach? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Maggie. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, you mean the Maggi, the all-purpose meat seasoning of, yeah, I love that stuff. That's awesome. Alright, that water looks good. Throw the pasta in. Hiya! Set timer for 10 minutes on the pasta. I'm not having luck setting timers today. I'm good, I think, not awake yet. Yeah, fair. I'm pretty good actually, thanks, Rach. I got in trouble earlier for using a metal stirrer thing in my metal pan. Hence the wooden spoon joke. Right, what else are we putting in? Add wine, stock, tomato paste, mustard. Right. So we'll put the stock in. That looks like 3/4 of a cup to me. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that sooner or later. There we go. Now we might get somewhere. Excellent. That's that solved. What else are we putting in? Wine, tomato paste. How much tomato paste are we putting in? Ooh, 2 tablespoons. One and a half, 2. Oh, that was the quick measure version. Oh, crap. Caster sugar. Well, we got the sprinkling on. I don't know if it's going to stick. Probably not at this point, but yeah. That up. Right. Yeah, Mum used to yell at me for using metal egg flip, but the plastic ones we had at the time were too thick and it used to mangle the pancake. I know, right? We have a better plastic one now. Upright, I have a nice collection of plastic flippers for exactly that. Rach, it's one of the only things I've ever bought at Maya. Fair enough. All right, putting that away again. Wine. Half a cup, right? What does it say? How much wine do we put in? Half a cup. Yeah, there you go, half a cup. Today's wine brought to you by Battle of Bodsworth, Sauvignon Blanc, McLaren Vale 2020 vintage. That is noms. I know I say it every time we use wine, but if you're not going to drink the wine with the meal, don't put it in it. Really is that simple. Rach, I'm suburban bogan. I feel like I can't even afford to enter Maya. Just go to Tarjay. Hey, Shiv. Welcome back. We are now doing the sauce thing. What have I missed? Wine, stock, tomato paste, mustard. You haven't put the mustard in. Yeah, not that one. That one. I don't technically have enough mustard for the recipe, but we're going to throw it in anyway. We're going to throw in what we've got. I actually thought we had more, but we don't. Upright, got to go to dedicated cookware shops instead of Maya. Maya makes me feel like I'm catching something. Well, my old toaster finally gave up the ghost the other day, 2 days ago. So I went shopping for a new toaster, which we have. We have new toaster now, huzzah. And for the same toaster, in the same model, same everything about it, at one shop was $10 dearer than the shop 2 minutes walk around the corner. It's like, seriously, people? Come on. I may have overwined this. We'll bring that down and we'll just let it simmer away. Simmer away. Pasta's almost ready. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. I'm going to throw just a touch of flour in just to thicken it up a little bit. Seeing I've maybe got a little over exuberant with wine. Flour good, now add the sour cream. Sour cream comes last. I'll get the meat back in, then I'll put in the sour cream. I just want to thicken up the sauce a little bit. How much sour cream am I putting in? Quarter of a cup. That's nothing. Bah, bah, I say. Come on, thicken up. A little bit thicker would be nice. Alright, time to check the pasta. Woohoo! Hot! Still hot! A little bit more. It's not quite al dente. Not quite on the tooth. Alright, that sauce, however, is thickening up nicely. Yep, I reckon I'm happy with that. I'm used to some smetana sour cream in before pasta. Trust the process. All that meaty, meaty goodness. Back in the pan. Yeah, this is not how Mama used to make it. meat. So I reckon I'm going to put this all on one big serving plate. And then people can serve themselves off of the serving plate. Alright, so a quarter of a cup is going to be about half of that, I reckon. Sour cream. Bloop. That looks like a quarter of a cup to me. Yeah. Getting a little warm in there. Do I want to serve it all up, or do I just want to serve me a serve? Let's serve me a serve. We can leave the rest separate. Color about to get nice and light, creamy too. Rach, like personally, I do under as a meal, but if I'm cooking or frozen dinners for work, then mix it in. Yeah, if it's for the kids, then usually separate the bowl for some of them. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, come here, pasta. I can't see. I'm blind. I'm steam blind. Really am steam blind. Alright, let's turn you down before you start sticking to the bottom. Let's not have ill tasting. Alright, turn you off, turn you off. You're fine. You're fine. Spoon. Alright. Get a little bit of pasta. And then some strog on top. There's only a small serve. Small serve, Ulrich. Small serve. Alright. Upright's off to lurk because he's hungry. Alright, well, there we go. Strog. Now let's have a go, see what the taste is like. I'm going to stir it because, you know, I want to stir it. I want to get that sauce over all the pasta. It's there, but I'm just a little bit of a salt fiend. So I'm really cautious when I put in salt into meals, especially if I'm cooking them for other people. Because I get into it, I get into the salt, and then it's like, oh, you know, I love the salt. And Then other people get into it and they go, oh my God, what have you done? I'm like, what? It's fine. Shaking the camera. We're going to do this, may as well do it properly. Alright, let's turn off the chopping camera, maybe. Turning off the chopping camera. Choppy. There we go, chopping camera off. So we have a glass of wine. Wine. So how was Warframe? I missed the entire... Yes, you did miss the entire stream again. Warframe was fun. It was fun, but it... I've been so very tired lately. Now that... See? Just that extra little bit of salt for me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Warframe went well. Got lots done. I'm so very tired at the moment though, because we're doing all the prep for We're doing all the prep for the smelt that we're doing on Sunday. Came around at probably about 10:30 your time, but you was goned it again. Work was crazy, stupid, crazy busy work. Grrr. All right. And now for dessert. We have the apple roll. Okay. Now, for those of you who watch along regularly, you'll remember that we did the apple roll last time in puff pastry. And it was okay. I thought it was nice. Turns out I was wrong. Doing it in short crust pastry, so much tastier. There's a lot more apple to it. I don't know why. It is just a ton tastier in not puff pastry. Rachel, I'll have to try and pop in the beginning and say hey before I go back to work. Yeah, so the smelt will be Sunday, probably at about Sunday afternoon Adelaide time, probably at about 1500, 3 p.m. So that's what we're aiming for at the moment. So, Rach, I'll have to, yep. So I know I'm kind of, okay, so I'm really excited about the smell, but I really, really, really want it to work. We have put in so much effort into this thing, and we've gotten so little result from it that it's starting to be a bit, come on guys, we need to have something akin to a result for that. So enjoy, let's mix it. Yay! Apple pie stick sounds good. It is, it's an apple pie stick. Nah, didn't save the didn't save the pasta water. I'm having lunch now. I'm just going to eat this while I'm talking to everyone. For the warrior said nothing, for his mouth was full. Trick is to mix the pasta with the sauce and the pasta water. Mix. Right. Yeah, I tend to not do that. I tend not to put pasta water into my sauces when it's mixing with the pasta, because I find that when I do the sauces and I mix it in with the pasta, I want it to be, if you have a look at this, you can see, hopefully, that all of that sauce is just sticking to the pasta, right? It's all in there. If you move it aside, there's very little left in the bottom of the bowl, right? That's because it's all on the pasta and the meat and everything else. If I put the pasta water in, it makes it that bit more fluidy. If I thought I'd over reduced it and made it too thick, I might put some pasta water in then. But I don't generally do it for that reason. This is a domestic kitchen cook, not a professional kitchen. Food on plate is the only goal here. Yes, food on plate. Food on plate. So yes, food in plate. There we go. There is food in plate that I'm slowly munching on as we sit here and chat. Oh God. Hang on. YouTube's being... Stop it. Alright, let's go... Let's do some cyberpunk. Eating with some cyberpunk. Hey, Rach caught the go-go. Nice. Nice catch, Rach. Nothing on fire. Hot glass is hot. We're doing great. You know? And we're drinking the wine that we made the food with. Gonna have to get that back in the freezer. All right. And we have some extra sour cream if people want to up their sour creaminess in their pasta. It's just so tasty. I want to eat more. Is it wrong that I want to keep swapping back and forth between main and dessert? So nommy. So I should probably go eat this. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, ow. Bit my tongue. I bit my tongue. Ow. See, you jinxed it, Rach. We're doing fine. Bang, bites his tongue. Yes, I am a numpty. Your tongue is not the meat of the dish. I'll soothe it in alcohol. Remember, kids, drink responsibly. Ow. Ulrich is not on the menu. Stop that. Pretty much. Yep. I should not be on the menu. All right. And I just can't stop eating it. I tell you what though, if I get this right to the taste of the house, I think I'm going to be cooking it nearly every day. Alright, going to go put this in the freezer before it gets totally thawed. Alrighty. Alrighty then. So, there we go. Beef strog, apple rolls, and blanched some broad beans from the garden so that they can go in the freezer and we can cook them up into something later. Right, so what have we got coming up? Coming up, we have tomorrow, we're starting a new game for Freaky Friday. It is the return of the Obra Dinn. We got the 4th out of 5 endings. We had 1, 2, 3, and 5 endings of, yeah, glad to have you here, Basket. It's awesome. Awesome to have you here. We finished Mortuary Assistant last week. We got the final, ending, which was nice because it was just getting to that point where it was starting to feel a bit grindy, but then it popped out that last ending, and I'm really happy with that. So fun game. I dare say I'll be going back to it every now and then. Probably just to get the last couple of trophies, because I'm not OCD about trophies at all. So tomorrow, new game for Freaky Friday. We'll be playing Return to the Obra Dinn. Basically, a 4-poster or an old sailing ship sails into port with no one aboard, and as the insurance assessor with a magic stopwatch, I have to go find the dead bodies and then go back in time and see what was happening, try and identify everyone, try and identify what happened to the crew, to the boat, to everything. Great. So that'll be tomorrow for Freaky Friday. Papers, Please will be your this one, Obra Dinn, is also a Lucas Pope game. I understand. 2-bit graphics. So yeah, his original was Papers, Please, and the Obra Dinn is his latest installment. So, yeah, I had a look at Papers, Please, and it did look okay. That's, but yeah, so Obra Dinn it is. If I'm a financial analyst. Ooh, aha. Analyze how we poor people can get more money, would you? Because trickle-down economics just doesn't work. I beat the game quickly, finding things are wrong. Okay. Sadly, I'm paid to keep rich people rich. Look, flat out, there's a saying that I heard ages ago, and I try very much to stick by it whenever possible. And it has served me well in the world of high finance, of which I do not reside. But the saying went, the rich invest their money and spend what's left. The poor spend their money and invest what's left. And I looked at it, I took it apart, and it was like, yeah, that was my behavior. As I was spending my money, and at the end of the week I'd go, oh look, I've got this little bit of money, what do I do with it? So I changed. I started taking my money and putting it in places where it would earn me more money, and then at the end of the week having a look at my finances and going, oh look, I can go down the pub and get a counter meal. It really did change how I run my finances. So there you go. If I say raise the dollar to $1,000 a month. Probably more, but yeah, let's do that. They'll spend it on booze, food, and cigarettes. Yes, some of them. But they're reinvesting. It's like if they go down to Coles and spend the money, then it goes offshore again anyway. So who cares? If they, buy from their local food land, however, then so on and so forth. That's not holding it offshore, right? It's not. Let's not go into the Inju. No, let's go into the Inju card. That to pay 10 grand a year to someone on Social Security costs the government, or the government then paid the company running it $10,000 per person to run it. It's like, seriously, guys, just give the people an extra 10 grand. They'd love it. Yes, this is from Cheese Fest. The Cheese Fest glass. It has a corporate sponsor, but I'm not saying what that is. Cheese Fest. It's backwards, I know, but there you go. Cheese Fest. So I mirror image my screen because it drives me insane if I point this way and the image on the screen points that way. I'm going, no, point that. Ah. So yeah, fortunately the Inju card is going bye-bye. So yeah, what are we doing? Friday's Oberdin. Sunday is his stream. Cheers. Sunday is the smelt at some point, and then Tuesday we are back to Chillax Tuesday, and we'll definitely be playing Farthest Frontier, because oh my god, I love that game right now. Just basket. I'm here for cooking though. All right, well, the cooking streams are Thursdays today, once a week. We go do cooking. So, and we usually try and start at about 10 o'clock. But hey, thank you for the follow. Doing the happy dance, doing the happy dance, doing the happy dance, doing the happy dance, doing the happy dance. Usually same, but here for variables. Well, Thursday is the cooking, so today we do try to be on time, but I have to take down my computer setup in the morning and then reset it. Then I do things like this morning I slept in a little bit, so when I went shopping for all the ingredients and took longer than I thought. Oops. But there we go. So hopefully then I will see, for those of you who want to come along and watch the cooking streams, I will hopefully see you all again next Thursday. It'd be awesome. Alright, so now in the wrap up, because I'm in the old computer and it hasn't dropped any frames yet, which is so just before we go, the copyright free, royalty free music by Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. Go check out White Bat Audio on YouTube. This is why I like his music anyway, but it's all royalty free, and you throw it up, you put it on YouTube, it's just fine. So huzzah! So yeah, don't forget to go check that out. So thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the follow. Yay! More follows. One step closer to the 300 follower marathon. Whew. Don't know what we'll be doing for that if we get there. Who knows? Oh, look at that. We got a wild blitzel. Let's see if we can catch the blitzel on the way out. It always happens. Just as I'm about to sign off, Pokemon appears. So, so thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you had fun. I made a mess. total mess of the kitchen. Gotta love it. And yeah, so thanks everyone for joining us. We'll wait that 90 seconds. There we go. Great fun. Yay, thanks, basket. Yay. Right, so we'll wait for that Pokemon to catch and then we'll sign off. Unfortunately, because we're on the old computer, I can't raid out. Although raiding out sometimes, anyway, so this computer for some reason won't let me raid out. So we're not doing that today. The rest of the time it's just because I'm lazy. All right, you've had your 90 seconds Pokemon community game. So until next time, thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. And until we meet again. Thanks everyone for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Remember, be good to yourselves, be good to others. Have fun. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.